President Trump is telling North Korea and Iran to behave. And this is coming after North Korea is both testing weapons and releasing provocative rhetoric. And Iran is doing the same. They haven't been testing much lately because I guess they got the message, but their rhetoric continues. And their actions in Syria and all around the world prove that they're no friend to the West. And let's be clear, Donald Trump is not President Obama. He's not, weak. He's not going to draw lines in the sand and let them be crossed. He's a strong leader, and he proved that with his actions in Syria. And hopefully these countries don't test him to further prove his might. And as Mike Pence said, these nations should not test the military power of the United States. And I agree. And, finally the US has a powerful leader who's willing to tell the enemies what is up and what is at stake. And listen, I hope there's peace. I don't want to see any war escalate. It would truly upset me. But if the enemies don't feel the same, then they will learn the hard way. So hopefully, the enemies of the US no longer are enemies. Hopefully they learn to make peace and we work through diplomacy. Because I don't see the Koreans or the Iranians and say, those people are my enemies, because it's not true. It's their leaders that are bad people. It's not the people. It's their leaders. So if the leaders can change their rhetoric and work towards diplomacy, then, it's perfect. I mean, the Iranian people, a lot of them are very, very, very nice people. It's just their government has taken over and they do not represent the people. The same goes for, North Korea. But the reality is, their countries have been taken over by people that don't represent them, by people that are saying dangerous things to the Americans. So hopefully this all ends in diplomacy and peace. But the fact remains that the Americans are not going to be pushed around anymore. And hopefully that mindset is used to make peace.